Hey nerds, welcome back to another episode on Redcubed Feed the Beast. Ooh, it's been a while since I last recorded. Not that you know that because I'm so bad at putting out episodes. You still haven't seen episode 2. And that was like a week ago I recorded that. I've really got to get my act together. But yes, we are here. We're back. We're ready to go. And things look a lot different than last time. If you remember, there was no water around me last time. We're on a completely different location, and I can explain why. Basically, I was trying to make a machine. I don't know what machine it was, and I can't remember why I needed it now. I put it down, coming out next to a power source that came out of my MFE, and it exploded, and everything took everything with it. The only machine that survived was the pulverizer. Everything else was, boom, gone. So I thought, oh no, that's it, I've got to restart. I was literally back to square one. I had no way of getting power because it had blown up all my bat boxes and all my MFE and my other machines. The peat farm and the tree farm survived though, luckily. So I did have ways of getting power. But my generators were gone, everything was gone, and I was devastated. And I thought, right, forget it, we're just going to, because I knew I was going to move anyway. So I thought, right, forget it, we're just going to pick up and move. And that's what I did, and now I'm here in the middle of an ocean biome. Well, not in the middle because you can still see land over that way, but I chose the ocean biome because it's ideal for bees. It's if you look at the temperature, it's normal, the same as a meadows biome, and I couldn't find a meadows biome, so I chose this one. And also because I'm building a sky base eventually, I thought, what a better place to have than above water if I fall out. Because knowing me, that's going to happen a lot, because I'm going to be flying over it gently, and then my jetpack's going to cut out, and I'll be like, whoa! But I won't land on a tree. Anyway, let's get that. Now that we've got that out of the way, now that I've got my explaining done, let's turn these off when they're not running. The reason this has stopped is because I ran out of... oh, no I didn't. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. At least the tree farm's going again. We're out of engines for this. Out of peat for that. Let's grab a stack. So although things look incredibly different, not much has actually changed at all. Obviously because I had to restart again, so I haven't built any new machines. We've got a couple of barrels set up. We've got the bees set up now, though that's a little bit different. We've got some Tolerance, Majestic and Imperials, which make the Royal Jelly, which is important. And now I'm working on getting another tolerant drone, so I can turn it into a hardy drone, and then I can turn that into a resilient drone, and then I can turn that into an iron drone and make iron ore, and that's when it gets fantastic. But at the moment I'm going for a unweary drone. I'm trying to get one of them, and it's proving more difficult than I thought. Cultivated, diligent, unweary, diligent. Oh, so this is the right faff now. Okay, this one's finished too. Oh, cultivated and weary diligent. That'll have a better chance of mixing. Let's go for it. And then let's just throw these into the water. But we need to get the advanced genetic machine so I can do something with all these bees that I've got, because as you see it's producing like stacks of them now, and we need to start turning them into DNA. Helps if you turn the machine on, David. There we go. So what we're doing today is we are going to be building a, what was it called, a fermenter? There we go. And this is with bronze, a lot of bronze basically. Bronze gears and some glass. So let's quickly see what kind of materials we have. We're not as poor as we used to be anymore either. We're getting pretty set up actually. There's an amazing cave system underneath this new base that I was just running around with for ages. I need quite a bit of this bronze stuff. That's not going to be enough. You know what, let's just make it all bronze. Or as much as we can. There we go. 42 bronze, that'll be enough. Pick that up. Also, I think I'm not going to put this out before the event. Yeah, Redcubed UHC started. I had to be careful what I was saying then, because obviously I didn't know if it. I'm going to be putting this one out on the Thursday. Hopefully that you'll see this. You'll be seeing this. And UHC was Tuesday. Was it? Actually no, because there's another UHC on Thursday. Oop. Something just happened. Skype popped up. Well, we'll see when you see this. It might be Wednesday. But yeah, UHC started. Me and Remco on a team. We're gonna win. That's not a spoiler. I don't know what happened either. I wasn't there. So what were we making? Gears, stone gear, wooden gear, sticks. There we go. And then we need a sturdy casing, which isn't hard to make. That's just bronze in a circle. Brilliant. And we don't have enough glass. So let me just quickly smelt down a block of glass. There we go, one fermenter. Now, I'm not sure how this works. I know we're going to need to expand our little island a little bit. And I know this island is a mess, I know. I was going to make it look a bit, at least presentable. Like, look, I started over here with this peat farm. Look at this, look how nice this looks. And then I came over to the tree farm, tried to make it over here, and then of course, the logger just eats any logs I put near. So I tried to do this again, this like little nice pillar thing that I got going. Put a log down here, came back like 10 minutes later and it's gone. Log had eaten it. So unfortunately I have to remember to put the logger further away next time. Put the logger nowhere near anything important. So we're gonna have a tank here full of glorious biomass. Oh, hello Patch. So we're just going to expand this out and build a tank. So we've got the iron tank wall and the iron tank gauge, is that? Gouge? I think it's gauge. And the iron tank valve as well. Now these are pretty expensive to make. I've used quite a bit of, I've used the last of my iron stack. And I've made a few extra just in case we go over. Actually just need to turn this off. Yes, Patch, I can sleep. Sleep is actually, but I don't know why he's sleeping. The moon is literally there. Look, they love me so much. Oh, that's the wrong button. They love me so much. Oh, well, you saw the regeneration effect on me. There you go. It's back again. Regeneration. That's how much they love me. Those are the nicer bees. Some of them will poison you, and some will kill you. Just flat out 5 seconds dead. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. So we're not going to build too big a tank. We're probably going to go for a 5x5, and the reason for that is I'm not going to be creating that much biomass from saplings really. I want to set up a sugarcane farm as well next to it. And I'm sorry about the first couple of episodes of this are just all about farms and stuff, but I didn't want to just come back and be like, okay, this is what I've done. Look at it. Didn't want it to be like that kind of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted it to be like, okay, you're gonna see me go from, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted it to be like you can see me going from start to noob. Well, not noob. I wouldn't say I was a noob at Feed the Beast, but from noob to pro. Should we say it that way? Okay, we need some more of them. And we're going to need a lot more of this iron tank wall. Okay, just doing a quick checkup on the old bees before we go and complete this little tank that we've built. That is so much more expensive than I thought. Goodness me, I've used over a stack of iron trying to make it tolerant, diligent, please be a tolerant. Yes, there we go. Oh, I didn't even need that tolerant drone anyway. Okay, now we're going to mix this tolerant with a rocky, and that'll get us a hardy. All these are still probably going, aren't they? Yeah. Nothing in that one. Okay, this one was nearly done though. But I'm not going to make you wait for that. Now, you'll know when an iron tank has been completed because, well, if I've done this right at least, you'll know when an iron tank has been completed because it will do this. But come on, please do it. It's not going to do it, is it? Well, I found the source of the problem. It's too close to the tree farm. When the trees grow, they just destroy it. Okay then, we've moved it up a block, and this is the moment of truth again. In order to save me having to like waste more iron, I've just added in a single liner there of glass there. So if I'm ever working over there, I can see how much biomass I've got. Now this should hopefully all connect. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, iron tank. Now, is what I've got to do is I'm probably going to have to set up the fermenter in here. Might as well put it in line with the valve, because what I think the valve is here. So I'm just going to stick it there. So what I've got to do now is I've got to pump in the biomass into that little valve here, which is in line with this window here. So I've got to get a pipe going underneath the water to here, from the fermenter into here, and then we're done. And after having a little look at this fermenter, I've realised that everything is more connected than I thought, because I need this ash here, and I need to turn that into mulch, and that mulch will then help turn the saplings into biomass, sorry. So yeah, I didn't realise I'd need that ash quite so much, but it turns out I do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go over here and grab my aqueous accumulator, and now we're going to be a little bit ingenious here, guys, because we live on a island. We are gonna can I stick it there? Will that fill up? It's not going to fill it up, is it? Oh, it is. But why is it going so slow? Okay, we can't be quite as ingenious as I had intended. No, did that fall? Oh, yeah, it did. Float down and pick it up. Now that will start producing water like nobody's business. Yeah. And then we'll get a pipe going from here into here, and then this will fill up this water tube here, which is what this is. Almost there now, guys. You can see we've got unweary drones and unweary princesses. This could very well mean it's yes, there we go, we got one. So we've got our unweary set now. We're gonna yank this one out, move him up to there, and then we're gonna stick our unweary princess in there, our unweary drone in there. Then okay, I don't have any of my gates on me at the moment, but we can just set them up in a minute. Now it's this one here, so we need to change the yellow to be purebred bees and the other one to be unweary. There we go. And then red to be anything. That allows the items to flow through. And then we come over here, grab an autarkic gate. I never know how you pronounce that. Autarkic gate that I made at Nick's base because I'm too cheap to make my own laser system. And redstone signal off, energy pulse. And now this will start, as you saw then, it just pulled it all out. Look at them go. And they'll whiz along to that chest over there. Let's get rid of that flower. Unweary. Default. And the reason I write default is because when you get a bit more into bees, which is what I will start to do now that I've shown you my setup a little bit more, I don't feel as bad just going ahead and ploughing on without you. Why is this not working? Oh, because of that pulverized ferrous. You can start changing the traits on bees to make them live longer. They'll work faster, harder, better, faster, stronger, whichever ones. That was an amazing reference. I'm well impressed with that. Now we're going to be making some of these things called liquiducts to move our water and our stuff about. And I've just realised you can't have a one block liquiduct. Crapper. Wow, it's our lucky day today. Look at this. We're getting hardy drones on the first try. That's pretty good. Let's just double check. There's only like an 8% chance of actually getting rocky tolerant, hardy rocky. I'm going to go with hardy rocky. We'll see what those two make. That's a pure cultivated. That's not doing anything. and that's not doing anything, which is okay because we've already got one now. We don't actually need them to do anything. I'm going to leave them in there for now. I'll sort them out off camera later, just because it's boring just me going over with my BLizer, inspecting them, checking out they're all okay and stuff like that. Now there is one quick tool I just need to make, and that is a crescent hammer. Bing bing bong bong, there we go. Crescent hammer. Now this is what you use to control liquid ducts and all kinds of other stuff actually. And I've got this little problem here now where this pipe isn't connecting, because liquid ducts are clever. They won't connect to a pipe that has a different liquid in them. And unfortunately this is an instance where I wanted them to connect. That's not how you do it. You don't right shift click it, but oh well. What you normally do is you click the bottom one and click the top one and it would sort itself out. And I've got to dive down here now and pick that up, because they're kind of expensive. So I've got the other side of the pipe set up as well. So we've got this is where the biomass will be pumped out. This should be filled with water now, and we're going to grab a couple of stacks of this stuff. 1, 2. Okay, our inventory is pretty full at the moment. Another voice crack. Did you just hear that? I'm like a flipping 14-year-old boy. Gosh. I'm not 14, by the way, guys. I'm 19. I'm 19. Definitely 19. Stick that there. Throw that flour away. Stick that comb in there. 1, 2, 3. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need all this glass anymore. All these drones taking up all this space in my inventory. Don't need that for the time being. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Should be able to pick up this other stack now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a stack of dirt. Dirt. People laugh at the way I say dirt because it's supposed to, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I say dirt like it's pronounced with a U. So we got our compost. Stick that in there, I think, and then stick that there. No recipe. Maybe that way around. Hey, there we go. Do you reckon I need an engine to power it? Do you like my little Nitor shrine over there? I think it's pretty cool. Stick that there, in there, and then grab this lever. Hey, there we go. Hey, we are making biomass. Is this filling up anything? Nope. I'm not sure. Oh look, there it is. See that little green slither there? That is our biomass. Now, where do I pump it out? I've got to click one of these. Maybe it's that. I've never properly understood these these liquid ducts. I only found out about them recently, and I've been using them quite a bit, but I've never understood, like, okay, so that is definitely not pumping it out. Maybe it's that one's got to be like that, and that one's got to be closed. No. Okay, well, for you guys it's been about maybe 1 or 2 seconds since you last saw me. For me it's been nearly 2 hours actually. Goodness me, where have I been? It's my sister's birthday, so we had to go downstairs and give her presents and cake and all sorts of things that she doesn't deserve. Hang on, let me just clear my throat. In that time though, we're very close to getting an industrious now. This here's got a 75% chance of giving me pure industrious, so that's good. I can get into more of the technical side of this as to how I know that it's going to give me a 75% chance another time, if you want me to, that is, of course. We've got a couple more. This one has got some ridiculously low chance of giving me one, so I haven't got much held high for that one. And this, I'm not even sure what bee this is. Diligent, tolerant. Oh yeah, this is me trying to get a What was I trying to get with this one? I've no idea. No idea whatsoever. But on another note, I did get the biomass working. For some reason I couldn't get it out with Liquidux. As you see here, we got 54,000. It's slow going because this fermenter is slow, so I might have to build a couple of more of them. I'll do it off camera though. Ooh, these is this full? Yes, it is. We've got saplings coming out of everywhere, popping out everywhere. So yeah, I had to use Buildcraft waterproof pipes. I think they're Buildcraft, and it just goes underneath the water into the tank. I also had to move the tank up as well because the leaves were still growing, into it and breaking it. So got a bit of lag now. Anyway, I think this episode's long enough. If it's not, then it's going to be a shorter episode. Simple. But I'm lagging now, so I'm probably going to crash out the server. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. And next episode, we're going to leave this the forestry stuff behind, and we're going to start looking at some more technical stuff. We're going to get some of the beam machines going, and also, there you go, crash. And I also want to try and get build something using red power frames. What could that be? You will find out next time if you tune in.